live right now. You know what I'm saying? With our coffee. We got our coffee. And what else we need? What else we need? The remote. We got the coffee and the remote. Now it's time for us to get to work, man. Appreciate y'all, man, for coming through. Make sure y'all double tap that like button. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Like and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. We about to get with this content. Fat Joe checks whack 100. That's what we looking at. Fat Joe checks whack 100, y'all. So y'all gonna come in, take y'all a seat, and let's get to this content.
Yo, Wack, what's up, bro? When I come out, it's Fat Joe. I don't think nothing of it. That's the homie. But you know, Fat Joe gonna speak his mind as he's supposed to, right? So you know, soon as Fat Bro see me, he going to his Fat Joe. Yo, Wack, we gotta talk, we gotta figure it out. I'm like, Joe, what you talking about? We gotta figure it out, right?
Figure what out exactly? So apparently, Whack 100, Fat Joe, Pistol Pete, Max B, this all is a circus?
Joe, we got a security there. I've been knowing these dudes 20 plus years, right? So we know each other, right? My team with me is team with him, but it's just our teams, right? But few people.
Man, come on, man. This is a new white shirt, bro. I'm sitting up here wasting coffee on shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? And this phone tripping and shit. I done fucked up my new.
Well, I guess they kind of putting shit together. They like, oh, it might be a problem.
So what people fail to realize is this, right? You never want to go into a place nor to a space where one, it ain't a lot of trust going on, and it's gonna be rambunctious, right? One thing that I believe a lot of these rappers know and a lot of these entertainers and influencers know is that a lot of people are waiting for their comes uppins. You know what I'm saying? It's this weird ass space that we're in where you gotta tear somebody down to get to the top. And the way you tear somebody down is you make fun of their downfall or a potential problem that they have, and then you can potentially replace them. This is why a lot of people decide that they want to beef with people because nobody really watches them. So to attack somebody, you got to go attack somebody after they done been attacked because sometimes their attacks don't work. But there's more to it. Roll it.
Got out of there. He got little. He got up out the room, right? Just getting out the room because they think it's going to be something. Because me and Joe going to be very aggressive with the speaking at each other in a respectful way. That's my brother, security. That's my, you know what I'm saying? So it's love, right? So he was addressing me about Pistol Pete. He said, you told Pistol Pete this SMD, right? I said, I definitely told him that.
If you ever wish payday came sooner, this might actually help. There's a banking app called Current with a bunch of useful features. And one of the main
Max B, dog. Now, audio, you had to take your stripes, Pistol Pete. I knew you was getting a little timid when you were big. You like that dick sucking him, like you's a real New York Bronx. You really don't be doing that kind of shit. But I knew. But now, the fact that you represent KAR, Kill All Rats, all this shit is paying about 6ix9ine, and now when it comes to Max Motherfeed. When it comes to Max B, you defending this nigga. So we're gonna play a little audio back to back. We're gonna see what's going on.
Oh, I'm disappointed, man.
Yeah, this shit is crazy right here.
Why?
We're gonna play this initial audio, and then we're gonna follow it up with the shit that he acting like he don't know about.
It's some chatter on the airwaves or whatever. Give us some clarity.
Because I took a plea after getting blowing trial to 75 years, which I didn't take the plea in the beginning.
Facts.
Because a rat nigga gonna take the state gonna make him take the plea and say, if you get a plea, but you gotta tell on your co-defendants. Y'all don't have that. There's none of that on the stand. No bigger veil on no stand.
Hold on.
No.
Did that nigga say there's no bigger veil on the stand?
Yeah, that's what he
Did
said.
he just say that? Yeah. And with the expose.
I appreciate everybody coming through, man. We live right now, live from H-Town. It's 4:45 in the morning, man. If you done made it over here, I know some of y'all probably getting up, getting ready to go to work. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel, man, and let's get to this content.
On the hunter side, we gonna stop it right there. Did he just say there's no bigger bell on the stand?
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Media team, let's go.
Did you have a conversation with two of the people that you talked to in this indictment, January Conway and Kelvin Lear? Yes, sir. And I want to focus for a moment. Kelvin Lear is your is that right? Yes. And did you and Mr. Lear in particular have an agreement that Mr. Lear is going to go?
You know what time it is, Miss Party Line, man. I gotta run my channel. So about me running my channel, you know, I'm all the breaking news, all the hot topics and shit. You know, this is a channel where people can come to and catch up on some of that stuff. So, man, make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Go check out the new videos. Go check out the new shorts. Go check out the podcast. Nobody say podcast. And make sure y'all subscribe to my main channel, Lil Travis from Makers Home, man. We live right now. Like and subscribe to the channel.
Over into the state of New Jersey, is that correct? Mr. Leary was going to go over to the state of New Jersey, and he was going to be along with Ken Conway, going to try to steal money from a couple of individuals. Yes, correct. Now, the individuals we're talking about are David Taylor and Alan Cloud. Is that correct? And you've indicated to me that back in September 2006, it was your understanding that these two men,
You came looking for a light beer, and you found gold.
Ben 10 lost his ability to stand up for himself, literally, being left paralyzed following a robbery gone bad. This would go down the night of OG3's birthday at his birthday dinner, and 3 would face backlash for being seen on camera leaving Ben 10 behind. But honestly, I don't agree with it. I don't blame 3 for what he did. He was being pulled away. He backed away. The federal reports state that Ben 10 was stiff after the first shot, immediately dropped to the floor, paralyzed. So what the fuck is 3 gonna do? Lay next to him?
Damn, man. Nah, I ain't never heard that. But shit, they say he got shot one time and he was already down. So shit, that's crazy, man. Yeah, man, they say Ben still can't walk yet, man. Shout out to old Ben 10, man. That shit wasn't funny. I don't know why I laughed at it, though. But it is kind of funny, though, seeing the nigga snatch a nigga chain and beating up on the nigga. Then next thing you know, he can't walk, though. Man, that shit fucked up. But at the end of the day, that's how life goes, though. So shit, hey, man, I hope, you know, that brother learn how to walk again.
The shooter slash victim in that case, All-Star
That's
JR, who
crazy.
was
Nah, that's
robbing.
crazy. That's crazy, Jake. That's crazy. You know what I realize? In the streets, there's no honor like war. I think I've seen this one time. I've seen it one time though. I seen it one time where some dude, they went on a drill. One of the dudes got shot, and they didn't just leave the dude. Like they actually lifted the dude to safety and brought him to a hospital. Yeah, not lay next to the nigga, but if y'all are street niggas and y'all on that type of time, is in the streets you leave your man to die on the cold concrete like that. If that's what the streets do, yo, y'all better off signing up for the military. In the military, they're gonna have a whole mission to save a nigga life. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna bring that body back even if the person's dead. Don't tell me in the streets if you get shot and you like collapse, niggas be like, all right, well fuck him. I guess I see his ass at the funeral. Jesus Christ.
Man, hey, man, I done seen boys, goddamn it, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I done seen plenty of people get shot, and I ain't never go over there and check on them. Yeah, I don't fuck with dead bodies. Yeah, that ain't. I done seen too many of them motherfuckers. I ain't even gonna sit up there and like, you see how Jay Prince stepped over Offset? Like, that's probably some shit that a nigga will have to do, and a nigga just gotta stomach that shit. Like, it's a dead body right there, and they gotta get up out of here, so they gotta step over it. But yeah, man, yeah, this shit crazy though. I bullshit you not. I don't know what's up with these niggas though, man. What's the motherfucking deal? Y'all appreciate y'all coming through, tapping in with Show Your Love, man. We live right now. Nobody Say Podcast, man. Make sure y'all double tap the screen, like the live, and
Right?
subscribe to the
Like,
channel.
niggas on their wife and Lucci shit. That nigga got shot. They just kicked that nigga out the car.
Grabbed one of his attackers' guns before firing off, has been denied a federal bond and will be getting Amazon primed down to the feds in Texas to face a charge of being a felon in possession of a firearm. And 9 days after that shooting, another NBA member would go out bad. Quick pause, because this might actually help you out. If you've ever needed access to your money before, after you complete slightly slow, his criminal history would match his appearance. He'd recently gone somewhat viral after a video from a live would show him reacting to another one of NBA's background dances, NBA Lil Dump. I can only play the audio of the screen because they're playing music in the background, but the look on Ken's face
So supposedly this is NBA Youngboy's brother. Hold on, let me go back a little bit.
other than NBA Youngboy. Because that's literally what it's designed for. Helping people like you. Galden is the brother of Nuts. NBA Ken, aka Kendall Galden, is the brother of none other than NBA Youngboy. Appearing slightly slow, his criminal history would match his appearance. He'd recently gone somewhat viral after a video from a live would show him reacting to another one of NBA's background dances, NBA Lil Dump. I can only play the audio of the screen because they're playing music in the background, but the look on Ken's face says enough. Now, on April 17th, 2026, Houston police were dispatched to a rundown home in Houston's 5th Ward, one of Houston's historically black neighborhoods. Which is kind of crazy because you'd think these
Man, them boys out there in 5th Ward, man. Man, shout out to them boys. Man, them boys out there in 5th Ward, man. Them boys out there in Houston, man. And y'all out there in the hood, man. Shout out to them boys, man. At least they out there in the projects where it's all good at, man. Yeah, it's going down in 5th Ward, man. Man, shout out to them boys for making it to 5th Ward, man. I know it's going down out there, man. Hey, man, all around 5th Ward is going down, man. I bullshit you not. I'm talking about a lot of positivity, too. We ain't gonna bring that negative up in this shit, because it's a lot of businesses, man. It's all type of opportunity through goddamn 5th Ward, man. So, yeah, them boys made it to 5th Ward, and they out there cutting up. Yeah, them boys out there cutting up in 5th Ward, man.
NBA guys were living in luxury with the iced out chains and watches, just to find out this is the view from across the street. Piles of trash, a broken fence, and
Stop playing with 4K Trey like that, Jake. Yo, stop playing, nigga. You better stop playing with 4K Trey like that, Jake. Stop playing, nigga.
And lot. Houston police would arrive at 2:36 a.m. meeting with a woman named Aaliyah Jones. Aaliyah, who goes by Slim Yella, is the girlfriend of Lil Dump. She'd tell police people were at the house drinking, having a good time, when Youngboy's brother Ken said he was going to pick up another female using her car. Like, he didn't even ask, he just said he was going to. She said no, he got mad, and he took her keys, leaving the house in another vehicle, but bringing her keys with him. She'd call the police but give no information before hanging up, stating Ken came back and began arguing with everyone. She'd tell police Ken began arguing with Daedric Wright, aka Lil Dump, telling him he needs to control his girl or he'll shoot her. He'd then say, I'm about to shoot your bitch. You letting a bitch call the law. Aaliyah then told officers Ken pulled out 2 pistols, one in each hand, and that's when he pistol whipped the left side of her face.
San Nicolás era el lugar más importante de Aruba, porque aquí estaba la...
Each hand, and that's when he...
Say, man, NBA brother wasn't playing, man. That nigga pistol whipped a female. And that was his homeboy girl, man. This nigga right here wasn't playing, man. Man, if a nigga pistol whip a female, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, that's some other shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. She must have did some fucked up shit. You know what I'm telling? But I can just imagine what happened, bro. You know what I'm telling? Let's be for real, man. The bitch was probably calling nigga all type of bitch ass niggas, hoe ass niggas, pussy ass niggas. So one thing about that, you know what I'm saying, women put a nigga in the position to go and shut they motherfucking ass up and let them know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we not glorifying what he did. We not saying what he right with what he did. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga really pistol whipped the bitch. And it wasn't even his bitch. This nigga pistol whipping random bitches, bro. Yeah, that's some different shit right there, man. Yeah, I'm talking about nigga pistol whipping bitches. You gotta be a millionaire. Yeah, man, you gotta have millions and millions and millions of dollars to go around pistol whooping bitches. Yeah, a nigga like they ain't gonna tell on you, boy. You ain't square business, man.
Pistol whipped the left side of her face. First of all, I've never in my life seen somebody pull out two fucking guns like he's in a fucking movie.
Max Payne.
Yeah, this is strange, but let's just continue. Lil Dump jumped in, fighting Ken, and Aaliyah would tell officers Ken tried to shoot him, but the magazine fell from the gun during the scuffle, so the weapon dry fired, and she claims to have heard the click. Okay, let's break this down real quick. He pulls out two guns, right? Smacks Shorty with the gun. Lil Dump jumps in. He tries to shoot Dump, but apparently the magazine fell from the gun, but there wasn't a bullet in the chamber, but it was cocked, so it clicked. Like the bullshit meter is kind of going off because who cocks a gun but doesn't put one in the head? And it just doesn't make any sense to me, at least. But let's move forward. Aaliyah would show officers Ken's TikTok,
Or the girl don't know nothing about guns. So whatever she described to the cops ain't gonna make sense because she don't know about guns.
account under the name Slither, and that she knows him by name because her boyfriend Lil Dump is his cousin. She told officers she wished to press charges, and officers would photograph a light bruise on her cheek. So again, with the bullshit meter, you get pistol whipped with a gun, and you only have a light bruise. Mind you, she's light skinned, right? She's light skinned. You hit somebody in the face, you're gonna see a mark, right? It doesn't matter if it's a Glock, like, yeah, Glocks are plastic for the most part, but they have metal slides. Normally, you're gonna hit somebody with the slide, right? Or the butt, I don't know. I'm just saying, you hit somebody, usually it leaves a mark. On April 20th, Ken was taken into custody, charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and given a $500,000 bond, which is crazy that he even had a bond because he was apparently out on bond at that time. Back in April of last year, Ken FaceTimed a woman who was with another witness who wished to remain anonymous. She recorded the whole thing. He'd show his face, his tattoos visible, and he'd turn the camera around to a dog in a crate with a bullet hole in its face. A broken window could be seen in the background of the video. He'd broken into the house, shot the dog, and messaged them on Instagram telling them to go look in your house. You want to be all tough? Go look in your house. Saying he was in the woman's bed and all that, and telling them to go look at their...
Man, come on, bro. Man, come on, bro. Man, shout out to this little young nigga right here, bro. This nigga got to be the dumbest nigga in history, bro. Yeah, this nigga. Man, this nigga on some gangster shit. But it seemed like, goddamn it, he only get gangster with the women. This one of them niggas that probably, goddamn, you see he tried to shoot Dump. So he don't want to squabble Dump. You know what I'm telling you? He want to shoot Dump. But goddamn, when it come down to these goddamn women, goddamn, it seems like he want to kill them too, man. This is a nigga that don't know how to fight, man. This is a little scary nigga right here, bro. And at the end of the day, man, it seems like, goddamn it, yeah, if they don't lock this nigga ass up, goddamn it, yeah, he gonna end up catching him a life sentence, cause can't nobody stop his little dumb ass. Yeah, I know what can stop him though. Yeah, I bullshit you not. I know what can stop his little motherfucking ass. Yeah, y'all stop playing with his ass and let him feel that motherfucking shit. You know, tell that have that nigga ass hollering like a motherfucker, walking around this bitch like being an OG3. You know, telling shut the fuck up. Yeah, doing whole shit, nigga.
dog. Now, this is fucking insane. It sounds like he pulled up on somebody that he was going at it with. That dude's girl did all the snitching for him. Ken broke into the house, head tapped the dog, and then called him like, yeah, pull up. Ken was also recorded saying, if your grandpa's alive, I promise to God I'll shoot that bitch in his face if I met him. I don't like you, money, and I put that from the bottom of my heart. I put it on my daughter and son. When I catch you, I'm going to kill you. I ain't even going to just do that. Man, I put this on my mama. I am going to cut your head off and put it on a wall. Now, I told y'all he ain't all the way there. In today's society, you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but this fucking book didn't make it past the 3rd grade. This kid clearly has no fucking mind. And if you really want to survive out here in this world or out here in these streets, you need to learn how to read people and accept them for who they are.
That's why,
not what you want them to be, right? Oh, he doesn't look like a good kid, but don't judge until he shoots your fucking dog and calls you and shows you. So for this, Ken got charged with basically breaking in and killing the dog.
Oh, that nigga say before he shoot your fucking dog. And yeah, man. Hey, like and subscribe to the channel, man. These little niggas crazy than a motherfucker, man. That nigga went in the hive and put a hole in the dog head, man. And he on FaceTime showing him. Man, they say the nigga got in the bitch's bed, man. I'm talking about, man, this boy right here, bad motherfucker, man. Hey, look, shout out to NBA and them, man. They got some little dumb niggas on the team. Like, niggas say, fuck it, I'm just gonna hire my brother, stupid ass.
Something like a burglary with something to do with an animal, but somehow the judge gave his ass a bond, and he was on bond when that happened too. Because back in July of 2024, he was arrested for punching his girl in her shit after finding something in her phone, then later linking up with her again, punching her a few more times. So for some fuck reason, Houston judges just keep letting him out, and every time he...
Damn, man, hold on, bro. Man, I'm sitting over here talking. I know I done goddamn heard 2 situations. Don't tell me there's a 3rd one with a female, man. Don't tell me he done punched the bitch and then met back up with the bitch and punched her again. Man, y'all keep letting this nigga out punching bitches and shit, man. You know, shout out to Harris County, though, because Harris County just want that money. They too crowded down there. They ain't got enough police officers down there. It's crowded than a motherfucker. They ain't got enough room, so they gotta let niggas out. I bullshit you not. Man, don't you know the county is so overcrowded, they got people in other states. Yeah, they got people in other states waiting to go to court, or, you know what I'm saying, serving county time or serving state jail time. Now state jail go up to 5 years now, so now you can get, no, state jail go up to 10 years now. Yeah, state jail go up to 10 years now. See, that's some new shit that niggas don't know about. See, state jail used to be from 6 months to goddamn 2 years. Now it's 6 months to 10 years. And one thing about state jail is day for day, goddamn it. Yeah, that motherfucker day for day. All I'm saying is I don't think these niggas have been to state jail yet. But it look like they on their way to go, man. And one thing about Texas, they got something like the 3-strike law. Yeah, I bullshit tonight. So you can catch 3 felonies, 3 of the same felonies, and they'll put your ass away for life. So you can catch a theft case and that bitch a felony, catch another theft case and that bitch a felony, and you never been to the penitentiary before. But that third one gonna send you to that motherfucker. And if you get the right judge, that third one will guarantee you get you indicted. If you have a third any felony case, that bitch gonna get you indicted in 30 days. So the game down here in Texas is, if you don't want to get indicted, go ahead and sign for some time that they give you, because you know once you get them indictments, you're gonna be facing 25 to life. You know what I'm telling, on your 3rd conviction, man. So I'm hoping I'm teaching somebody some shit right now if you down here in Texas. How I know that? Because all my homeboys done been, and I done been in trouble a few little times to where I had to study some shit. But yeah, man, this nigga ass about to go to jail. And I promise you he gonna get beat up in that bit. Yeah, all them little niggas that was coming in there for them pistol cases, shooting people and shooting at people and shit. Man, them the niggas that was getting beat up in there. I bullshit you not. Yeah, I don't think no nigga that had a pistol case up in that bitch was squabbling. Yeah, all the niggas that had pistol cases and shit, man, them niggas was in that bitch crying and they was some hoes. Real talk.
Shows them why he shouldn't be in society. Clearly, he can't mentally do much to contribute to anything. If Youngboy thought that he was valuable, he would have gave him a job. But instead, they moved from the trenches of Baton Rouge to the trenches of Houston to live the same sorry-ass lifestyle while flexing whatever crumbs Youngboy leaves behind. Pistol whipping his cousin's girlfriend, trying to shoot his cousin, dome checking a dog, threatening to kill a
Lil Dump was on tour with YB.
grandpa, cut
I know one thing though. I know dropping them boys' location and letting them boys know they in Fifth Ward. Man, hold up. I bullshit you not. That was like some shit, some new shit that I'm thinking about. I'm like, damn, they did show the house and everything where them boys at. I know they ain't at that motherfucker no more. Y'all gotta be some bad motherfuckers to still be at that bitch, cause y'all know them feds watching NBA Youngboy. Y'all know the feds want Jay Prince and shit. So yeah. I know y'all not over there on no dumb shit. I bullshit you not. I hope y'all not. Man, that nigga say he left Baton Rouge to move to goddamn Fifth Ward, man. Shout out to them Louisiana people in New Orleans, people in Fifth Ward, man. There's a lot of them over there, though. There's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, when a hurricane came, you know, they moved to Fifth Ward, though. But yeah, man, this nigga beating up on hoes in Houston, man. This nigga done caught 3 cases in Houston over some bitches. Man, this is the city. This is the city where you can goddamn holler at a bitch and she gonna be cool with you. And as soon as you get into it, that bitch gonna talk to you like you ain't never been talked before. And it's like, man, what you gonna do about it? Yeah, them hoes will have you in a situation like, nigga, what you gonna do about it? Nigga, you ain't gonna do nothing. I told you you a pussy.
off ahead, beating his own girl repeatedly, and the most motion he has is 16.7 thousand followers on TikTok. Yeah, this is crazy.
Hey, these hoes from Houston gonna take that ass whooping and call the police, man. You got some hoes that'll call their brothers and shit, and they brothers that get beat up and shit. You know what I'm telling? I ain't never got whooped by a nigga before over no bitch. You know what I'm telling? Nah, hell nah. And I done had plenty fights, you know what I'm telling niggas bad because I'm fucking that bitch and shit. I ain't never been beat up over no bitch though. And that's real talk, nigga. That's facts, nigga. Check my background, nigga. I done had a bunch of squabbles, nigga. Yeah, and the nigga ain't never beat me up behind a bitch or put my hands on a bitch or none of that shit, nigga.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know much about this kid. I didn't see him until I saw the video of him with Lil Dump start getting posted by all the blogs and shit. But dude looks like he got nothing going on in life. You got people in his comments saying this dude gotta be the brokest out of NBA because even I dress better than him. And it's like a lot of